Alrighty, what is up you guys? My name is Edgar and welcome to Go Fast RC. So today we're not going to be doing any nitro, sadly. I know you guys love the nitro content, but today we're going to be doing something pretty cool and I think some of you guys are going to really like it. So let's get started. Alright, so what we have here is my Mini B. This guy is completely stock. Let me show you guys. So this is my Mini B. As you guys can see, it is completely stock with the stock 280 brushed motor. We have our ESC receiver combo right there. There's literally no upgrades on this thing. It is 100% stock. So if you guys have seen this car before, then you guys know that this thing is pretty slow out of the box. It goes, I think, 16 miles an hour stock. And 16 miles an hour, it sounds slow, and that's because it is slow. This car is really slow. Inside the house, it's not that bad. Inside the house, it's actually perfect. So I bought this right here. It is a Dynamite 2-in-1 combo. So pretty much the ESC is inside of the motor, so there is no ESC with this. The ESC is built into the motor, which is pretty trick, especially for a small car like this that doesn't have that much room. And then I also bought this right here. It is a tiny receiver, and I bought that because this car doesn't actually come with a receiver. It comes with an ESC that has a built-in receiver. So in order to do this, you have to buy the receiver. Alright, so before we compare this car's stock to the brushless version, let's take this out of the box and show you guys exactly what you get inside of it. So inside of the package, as you guys can see, you get your instruction manuals. This has like all your programming and stuff in it, and it's like a whole thing. Like, it's a huge piece of paper, which I don't really care to look at. I feel like I know enough about this hobby to kind of get through it on my own. So you get your manual, take this little cover off, so you just get your piece of foam. And this, my friends, is the ESC motor combo right here. So as you guys can see, 6,000 kV. But yeah, this is a really small package to go in this car. Now just imagine having to fit a motor and then putting an ESC in there in the chassis, and then having to put in a receiver. Like, this car does not have that much space to begin with. So now that you guys have seen what comes in the box with this, I'm going to charge up a battery, and then we're going to go outside and see what this thing does, hopefully before it gets dark. So yeah, wish me luck. Oh, dang it. Alright, so we are out here. I'm gonna show you guys what this car can do stock. You guys can tell this thing is pretty darn slow. Alright, so this is a little corner that I jump all the time with my mini slash. So yeah, this car is not all that exciting. It's great for inside though. Let's take it out to the street. Let's give this thing a good run up, so that way you guys can see. That is full throttle. So yeah, this thing is not a speed demon out of the box. This thing is perfect for inside the house, but outside it's a little bit too slow. I wish I had a speed meter so I could tell you guys exactly how fast this thing was going. I mean, this is a great option if you want to buy this car for someone and that doesn't know how to drive a car. This car is perfect for that. plastics are really flexible, perfect, so they're not gonna break. And doesn't have too much power that makes it to where it's hard to drive for someone that doesn't know what they're doing. Plus the tire squeal on the concrete. It's pretty cool. Now that you guys have seen what this car does stock, let me show you guys what this car can do with that brushless system in it. So we are out here. We have the brushless in the car now, and you can honestly just hear the difference. Let's get it on the sidewalk like I did last time. Whoa! This thing is crazy fast now. Yeah, this is definitely a huge improvement compared to last time. How big of a difference this little motor makes. Takes this car from being a fun inside car to just a fun car in general. Before, this car was not fun outside. Now, it's got a lot more power. It's like 90, 95, yeah, 95 degrees outside right now, so I'm not going to be out here for too long because it's kind of warm to run the electrics. Alright, I started it over there too soon. So, even with this brushless system in it, it's not a speed demon. It's not going to be hitting 45, 50 miles an hour. But for its size, this is plenty fast. Almost too fast, if I'm being honest. So after driving this car for a little while, and getting to know the characteristics of the ESC and motor, I will say that the motor isn't coggy, but if you pin it full throttle on like a grippy surface, it takes it a second. It takes it a second for it to get up to speed, or well, it takes it a second to even get the tires spinning. Probably shouldn't be driving this on the pavement too much now anymore, because now this thing actually has enough horsepower to kill a set of tires. Look at that, there's a little bit of a wheelie. But yeah, this brushless system, if you do have this car and you're getting kind of bored of it because of how slow it is, this brushless system is definitely worth it. Now it is kind of pricey at $80. It is definitely not the cheapest option. I know Hot Wheeling has a $50 system that you can buy, but it's not as nice as it's not as nice as this motor ESC combo. It makes it a lot easier to fit stuff in the chassis. You can pretty much fit any size receiver that you want in it, as long as it's not too big. But if you go with a normal receiver, you should fit in there no problem. Plus, it's also really nice build quality. The switch feels really good. The wires aren't super cheap like on some of the other cheaper systems you might get. So overall, to me, this is a good deal. I mean, you get really cool technology in it. It's a super space conscious design meant for cars like this, and it's also, I mean, look at it. It's fast as hell, dude. You guys should definitely get this car if you guys are looking for a fun little mini car that's not too expensive, but is a buttload of fun. This is a very good option to get. Putting that brushless system in there really changes how the car drives. Well, it doesn't change how the car drives, it just changes how much fun it is. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Go have fun with your RC cars, and I'll see you guys in the next one.